guys. Thanks for tuning in to Alaska Rural Homestead. I'm Michelle and this is my husband Mark.
Hey.
And we were just discussing about what we were going to be planting this year come spring in our high tunnel. And we wanted to explain to you about how we got our high tunnel. Petey. Anyways, we got our high tunnel through the NRCS. It's a Natural Resource Conservation Service. It's a government agency.
Okay, so it's a government agency under the USDA, and they're really helpful to farmers as well as your local town folk. Basically, it's real simple to qualify for the NRCS program for the high tunnel. If you own your land or you have a long-term lease on your land, and it can be as little as 2 acres. As long as you've been planting something, they simply come out, they measure your planting area, whether it be garden beds, potted plants, boxes, it doesn't matter. They add it all up and they basically calculate in how much space it is, and then they tell you qualify for so many square foot of high tunnel. It's really simple. And anyways, we qualified for a 30 by 60 high tunnel a couple of years ago, and we put it up. And we've been growing stuff in it ever since. And anyways, when we got our new homestead, we went back to NRCS and we reapplied, which you can do. And we got another high tunnel, and it's going to be on the way this summer, and it's got to go up. So stay tuned for that video too.
So some of the stipulations are with the high tunnel is that it cannot be in a wetland area. And you cannot do like row covers on the soil. And the other thing is, for 4 years, you have to record everything that you plant, how much you got from your crop, and little things like maybe the weather or anything like that is really helpful to determine what grows best in your area.
So here's one thing you do need to know. I know growing cannabis is the thing now. NRCS will not qualify you to grow cannabis in their high tunnels. Sorry guys, you can't start out that way. But I just wanted to let you know about that. But anyways, you can grow whatever you want in there, and when she mentions record keeping, it's just to show NRCS that you are growing something and it's just not sitting out there collecting dust. They really don't care what you do with it, whether you sell the produce or the food that's out of it, whether you can it and keep it, or whether you just throw it in the garbage. Now, I hope you don't do the latter there. I hope you do either use it for yourself or sell it at the farmer's market.
Now, as far as that goes, we grew so much produce, and you know, we have a lot of elderly people here where we live, and we try to pay it forward. So we give a lot of our produce away. And one of the other stipulations with the program, well, not really a stipulation, but another program that helped us out along with our high tunnel was there's nutrient and pest management, and they paid for all that. So the other thing is we did have to buy our high tunnel outright, but then we got reimbursed and then some. So, you know, if you know how to garden and you're about being self-sufficient, you know, check into it, because it is really well worth it, and it has lasted us several years, our high tunnel has. And just check with your state. They might have some different stipulations, I'm not sure, and different programs to go along with the high tunnel. But stay tuned, because we are putting up a new high tunnel on our 160-acre homestead. So we hope you like this video.
I want to add one thing real quick. If you're military, they work with you really well. The high tunnel program has changed a little bit since the last time we applied. So now there is a payment split, or what they call a cost share. And I forget what the percentage is, but if you're military, that cost share is a lot less, or veteran. So when I say military, I mean veteran. The cost share is a lot less. If you're also I think they call it a distressed farmer, they actually cost share more with you, so there's less out of pocket for you in the long run. But just a really good program, and we encourage people to go take a look at it.
So we hope you really enjoyed this video and hope it helps you homesteaders out. So give us a like and subscribe to our channel for more videos to come.
Thank you, and God bless.